Hey guys, and welcome back to a new video on my channel. We got some exclusive news from Insider Gaming that a new Hogwarts Legacy Definitive Edition is in development right now. They wrote an article about it. They released it like 2 or 3 days ago. And I thought we will look over it today. And I will comment on the recent rumors and the exclusive news from Insider Gaming, because I really liked Hogwarts Legacy. I think it's a really good game, especially for Harry Potter fans. It was such an amazing feeling to finally be able to explore an open world in the Potterverse and getting to explore the Hogwarts castle as well. And I just think it's a really solid game, even for non-Harry Potter fans. I have around 170 hours in the game. I finished the complete game with the extra mission, which was first PS exclusive as well. Which released later on PC as well. I think it was last summer, or like summer 2024, so like last month or 2 months ago. PC players were able to play the DLC, the exclusive mission for the PlayStation as well. And I really enjoyed the mission as well. If you didn't play the mission yet, I would highly recommend to check it out. And today we will just read this article here from Insider Gaming, which bring exclusive news today that the Hogwarts Legacy Definitive Edition is in development. And yeah, we will just go over the article and see how much more content we can expect from the game and much more. So we will start. Insider Gaming understands that the Hogwarts Legacy Definitive Edition is in development. Its content will be sold as a separate DLC for those with the existing game. So this is actually a good thing, because many games which will get like a Definitive Edition don't give players the option to just upgrade like it's in DLC, you know, because sometimes there's a risk that you like need to pay the full price again, because the devs sell the game as a extra edition of the game, you know. So I think it's really good that Avalanche Studio is going this road that is saying you just need to pay for the DLC and don't need to pay like 60-70 bucks again for the whole game, for a whole new game. So I think this is a right and correct way to address this issue here. Definitive Edition is said to have around 10 to 15 hours of additional content with a new story quest, side quests, activities and outfits. So 10 to 15 hours is actually a lot of time, I think. I think the base game, the main story, has around, I'm not too sure, I think like 25-30 hours. The mainline story probably a bit less or a bit more. I think I did the whole story in like 30 hours. I had like some issues with the optimization of the game because I played on release day, but the story was okay from the length. So 10 to 15 hours is actually a lot for new content, additional content, and even better that it's like a paid DLC and not like a whole new game where you need to pay 60 or 70 bucks again. So we get new story quests. I'm really excited for that, in which way they will develop the story, the mainline story of the game. We will get new side quests. I really enjoyed the side quests of the main game, I have to say. I mean, we have a lot of besides our protagonists, we have a lot of main characters, and so I'm excited if we get new characters in the side quests, or we just get more depth for the current characters we already know. Activities and outfits. I actually think activities is something like playing with your school friends in Hogwarts, or doing like some activities. So not like quests, but more activities to explore, which is also really good for the immersion of the game. I think activities are a big part of video games, and Avalanche Studios did a good job with the main game with activities. There were a lot of small activities you could do, not many opportunities which you could explore. There was mainly for the quests, but I just hope that the activities will be a bit more open, a bit more surprising this time. And I mean, the last thing are outfits. Outfits are always great. I think that the current outfits in the game are actually pretty solid. And yeah, I'm really excited. which new outfits the game will give us. Details on when the edition and or DLC will be released and its price are still in flux. Still, some sources have suggested that it could be released in 2025 to bolster Warner Bros. Diminishing gaming revenue following the weak performance of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League was something else. They expected a lot more on the sales. I didn't play it myself yet, but I saw some reviews. I mean, the most prominent review would be from Luke Stevens, I think. It should not be that great, as I heard. But it's a live service game. Live service games need to be executed well, otherwise it will suck, as we see here with Suicide Squad the Justice League. So the prices are not sure yet. It is rumored to be between 20 or 30 bucks. I think 20 to 30 bucks is like a normal DLC pricing. If you get like 10 to 15 hours of additional content with a new story quest, side quests, activities and outfits, I think this price is fair enough in the first moment, because it's cheaper than if they release the game, the Hogwarts Legacy Definitive Edition as an extra game, you know, and you need to pay like 60 or 70 bucks. So that's a big plus for me personally. I think the DLC will cost around 30 bucks. I don't think it will cost 20 bucks. I think they will charge 30 bucks for it. But I think if the story is fine, if the side quests are interesting, the activities, and you get a lot of new outfits, I think this is a really cool step for the whole Hogwarts Legacy franchise in the future, because we know, or it's highly rumored, that we will get a successor of Hogwarts Legacy, and I'm sure of that as well. But I think for the time being, it's just a nice small successor of the Hogwarts Legacy series, that we get like this definitive edition with the DLC with new content. So I'm really excited for that. Still, some sources have suggested that it could be released in 2025 to bolster Warner Bros. Diminishing gaming revenue following the weak performances. Yeah, the DLC will come out in 2025. We have no date yet, but I think it will release in early summer. I think early summer, yeah, because we have like a lot of games coming out in the early 2025. So I think it will release in mid 2025, in the summer 2025, something like this. Hogwarts Legacy was released at the beginning of 2023, and as of January 2024, sold over 24 million copies. So as you can see, guys, it was really a big hit for Avalanche Studios. This was common knowledge. Like, this is the same for Star Wars games. If you do or release a good Star Wars game, it will sell, because it's just the IP, you know. And Harry Potter is a big franchise, Star Wars as well, but Ubisoft, yeah, kind of sucked a bit with Star Wars Outlaws, or it was not perfect. Here's Star Wars Outlaws, perfect trailer in this moment. But I just think that Avalanche Studios did a really good job with the IP of Harry Potter, did a really good open world RPG with the game, and surely it was not perfect. Like, it missed some depth in here and there in the story, in the characters, but I think it was just a nice overall experience, especially if you release the game on PC, on PlayStation, on the Xbox, and on Switch, even on Switch. I don't know if you guys already know how well the game runs on Switch as well. That's actually impressive for this game. And so this was a big milestone for them to sell over 24 million copies, and absolutely deserved. The game is still in the top 10 best-selling games 2024 in the US at number 10. Earlier in the year, Warner Bros. Discovery CFO Gunnar Wiedenfeld said that the successor to Hogwarts Legacy is one of the biggest priorities in a couple of years down to the road. So there's still a lot of time to wait for those looking forward to a sequel. So as you can see, the plan with a sequel, it should be not a surprise for everyone if the main game just sells so well, that they will develop a prequel. And but yeah, they need time, of course. The game Hogwarts Legacy released just last year, so it's just 1.5 years ago when the game released. As for when the definitive edition DLC will be announced, it remains to be seen, but with a potential 2025 release date on the cards, it could be sooner rather than later. So I actually think it will release in 2025. It's not announced yet officially. I think they will announce it like at the beginning of 2025, and will announce it for 2025 summer at the earliest, or like the Christmas release time window. So, you know, like the end of 2025. But I think they will try to get the game out in the summer of 2025, and I'm really excited for that. So that was basically the article here. It was exclusive news from Insider Gaming. I'm really excited for the future of Hogwarts Legacy. I mean, we already know that Warner Bros. Already said, and Avalanche Studios, that Hogwarts Legacy should be a new franchise, or a new way for Harry Potter, the IP Harry Potter, to make new video games. And I think this is the right step to release a DLC for the time being, until the next big game, until the success of Hogwarts Legacy. And I'm really excited for that. So now to you guys, what do you think about a possible successor? Like I said, this is a rumor from Insider Gaming. What do you say about a possible DLC for Hogwarts Legacy? Did you play Hogwarts Legacy? Did you enjoy the game? I think it's a actually really good game, especially for an Harry Potter fan like me. It was a little dream come true to be able to experience this whole franchise in the open world with modern graphics and all that. What do you guys think about this announcement here, or about this rumor here? I'm really excited to hear your opinion about this topic. And if there are more news on this topic, I will do another video, I think. Yeah, take care, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.